All right, so you had a interesting observation with me a second ago, talking about your own golf swing.
Yeah.
Okay, we were talking in terms of grip pressure, and you said that you put a death grip on that club. So let me borrow your club real quick. So that's interesting. A lot of people talk about, you know, holding the club like you have a baby bird in your hand and you're not gonna. I actually prefer for players to have a tighter grip on their golf club. So I want a firm grip when you're holding the club, but I think what's more important is having oily wrists and loose forearms, right? So firm grip, have the ability to do this. That's one of the things that will allow the club to fall down behind you a little bit better, right? So you talk about how you get the grip on there pretty firm, right? Or when you're moving back, it tightens, right? So that to me, with you, has to do with when you're holding the club, trying to support it, right? So we always like to see with the grip type that with the trail hand, when it gets to the top, it's supported there with the bottom part of the hand. When that support's not there for some reason, when the club starts doing this, which I'm seeing in your swing, now something has to give to feel like it's gonna be in there. So people start tightening their lead wrist. Does that make sense? So when you get that kind of going back and get a little bit of roll in it, and then stand it up late, if there's not that support there, you're gonna feel like you have to clench in on it to hold it. So that's where, when you tell me that feel, that's probably where that's happening, right?
I don't think about it that way.
Sure, but that's what's happening. Like golf swing's pretty much subconscious, right? I mean, and you see a lot of interesting matchups with players, you know, when you travel around and you see things that are faults and the player comes to you and says, oh my Lord, I'm standing up straight through impact, right? Well, you're doing that because of something, right? Your body's didn't just decide tomorrow that, or today, that I'm gonna stand up as tall as I can. It's doing it as a reaction to something, right? So the key for you, so that you don't create that feel, is to put yourself in a position when you're going back where you don't have to get that extra support, where you can do it just with your hands. So grip this club for me. Let's work your backswing for me, okay? So when you set up there, is that your stance?
No.
Okay, there we go. When you start coming back, I just want you to feel this all the way through. So let's go up, let's go up, let's go up. Now, do you see how that club's falling behind you there?
Yeah.
Okay? We're gonna want that to be more, get a little bit of forearm roll here, stand that up. Now, as you keep turning back, get your tilts. You tilt down to the golf ball nicely. Look at the golf ball so you can feel it, okay? Let's put you in a position there where your hands can support that, right? So you feel in between your trigger finger and your thumb where the pressure's going there?
Do I feel it?
Do you feel it right in there? So that's holding it up for you when you make that motion, okay? So set it for me. Try and take that club, feel like it's going up a little bit more vertical as you turn, and feel that support in your hand. Now, did you feel that you sat there and really squeezed it?
No, but
No? Okay. Well, let's see if we can make that backswing with the golf ball. Let's try and hit one. Get in there and try and recreate that feel. Don't worry about the golf ball or where it goes. Just try and recreate that backswing. Okay, do it again. Did you feel your grip pressure tightening there?
a little bit.
But not like usual?
Yeah.
Okay, do it again. Try and feel like it's coming up. And don't worry about where the golf ball goes. That doesn't concern me. I just want you to be able to work through this feel here. We'll get into tightening up that contact.
See that? I do that too, though, when I start to grab it like that.
Sure, that's okay. Feel that the grip pressure is a little bit more firm at address too. Everything else is loose. There you go. Beautiful. Did you feel it on
Did I feel?
that?
No, not.
Perfect.
A little bit, but not.
Okay.
Not what I'm used to.
Okay, that's good. Well, let's move into the right direction then.
Hey guys, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button down below. I come out with new content every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Hope you enjoy. Thanks.